I can't go anywhere without my headphones. No, I can't even go to the shop without my headphones. And it's a real thing for me. Like, come in. I know my people are here somewhere, and I know I'm not the only one like this. So I'm putting it out there. I literally can't even go to the shop like 2 minutes away without my headphones. And it's deeper than just, oh my God, you can't go anywhere without your headphones. No. It's just, I need to block the noise. Honestly, it actually ruins my walk. Like, if I go, like, I literally can't go to the shop without it. Like, it like actually causes me stress. And I'm all about peace. And if I can't block out the noise of people, it's just too much. It's just too much. Like, I've done it once. I've done it a few times, just because I did not charge my AirPods, or I didn't do, and honestly, it was a nightmare. It was awful. I actually had to hear the people in, like, I could not block out the noise. It was just conversations. It was cars going. It was, I literally don't know how people function on a day-to-day basis without just like walking around without headphones. And in one aspect, I would love to be able to not wear headphones and just enjoy the nature. But the problem is, what comes with the nature is people and people's noise and people's conversations. And I feel like if you don't wear headphones, for some odd reason, I feel like you're inviting like energy, you're inviting like conversations to you, or someone will ask you something. Listen, I just don't want it. I just literally, I put my headphones in, head down, and I go. I just want to, I want to get to where I'm going, get there as quickly as possible, and literally come back home. It's a lot. And I just thought I want to talk about it, because I don't feel like, and I think it's like deeper than like just, I can't go. No, it's very, for me, it actually causes me stress. Like, if I don't go out, if I go out and I don't have headphones, it generally causes me stress. Like, I need it. As soon as it goes in, block, fine. And then I can just about think about what I'm doing. Because without it, it's actually chaos out there. Once you leave that front door, it's chaos. It's chaos. It's just like people everywhere, conversations everywhere. I just want to remain with my peace, in my own little world. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people's conversations that I do not want to hear. And it's not me just being like, I just hate all people, I don't like all people. It's just that I find that most people are really loud as well. Like, a lot of people are very loud, and I get it. Some people are loud, but loudness in me is just not something that sits well with my nervous system. And I'm all about regulating my nervous system and making sure that I don't deregulate that. And for me, loud people, it's just too much. Like, you'll just see like people having conversations like right next to each other, and they're like shouting in each other's face, and it's just like, okay, but I don't want to judge at the same time, so I just put my headphones in and just block it out, you know? It's the best way. It's the only way I can function. Honestly, I can't, like, it's the only way. If I have to go to the supermarket, right, which is literally across the road from me, I know I'm not really a fan of doing, but, you know, things have to be done. Headphones for me are very crucial. It's a very, very important part of my life, and it's like my daily need. Like, I need water, I need my headphones to function, you know? I need my headphones to get me through the day. I need my headphones. Like, I need them. They're like so important to me. And it just enables me to just it enables me to just get through the day. Like, if I have to leave my apartment, headphones. Even for me to go in the lift, to go downstairs, I need headphones. I just don't like noise. I don't like going past people's conversations. And I just want to block the noise, you know? Because I realised there was a time then I wasn't wearing headphones. A few years ago, right? There was a time, because when I didn't wear headphones, this is like pre-COVID, right? I was very, very, like, exhausted. because when I've gone outside without headphones, it is so mentally exhausting for me. I find it very draining. Like, I literally feel like I'm soaking up people's like energy, and I feel totally like, by the time I get back, totally exhausted by the whole ordeal of just walking 20 minutes or going to the shop. It's very, very exhausting for me. And I found the only way that I can manage doing this is by blocking people out, putting headphones in. And yes, I do constantly get a daily notification of saying my music or my volume is way too loud. So maybe I'll get the effects of this soon. But I will quite happily take the effects of what's coming to me in order for me to block out the noise. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, I know like you're my people, because you understand what I'm talking about. And then I started thinking about it, like it genuinely has become a real attachment to me. And I'm just wanting to make sure like there are other people out here that are genuinely attached to their headphones the way I'm attached to them. It's not like a normal thing like, oh, if I don't wear them, I'm fine. No, I literally kind of have a meltdown. Not a meltdown, but if I've got no battery on my head, I will change my whole plan and not go. Like, I'll go a different day, or I'll have to wait like a couple of hours till my headphones charge. And it's happened to me before where my headphones haven't been charged or something like this, and I have not left the house. Like, I remember one time my AirPods literally broke. Then I had some wired ones, they weren't even working. I literally had to order some like ones of Amazon, whatever. They had to come the next day, some wired headphones. I would not leave until I got my headphones. That's pretty intense, isn't it? But I think it goes a little bit deeper. I just get totally overstimulated and exhausted when I go outside without them. And it's just it's a moment of serenity and peace for me when I get those headphones. It allows me to encompass my own little world. It allows me to navigate this world of people in a way that allows me also to keep a little bit of me from what I've created in my place of peace when I take it out there in the big, crazy, chaotic world. So yeah, I just want to know that there's other people like me out there, which I'm sure there will be. You are the kind of people that just get it. You understand what I'm talking about. Had a deeper look and try to analyze a little bit more into this, because I think it's quite interesting. Like what is it that's these headphones are giving me? It's giving me comfort. It's giving me a safe space for me. It's allowing me to retain my introvertness, but whilst trying to maintain some kind of extrovertness that you are forced to go into once you enter that world, like enter the outside world and society. But also at the same time, it for me, I know this might be a bit deep, but like when I was living with my narcissistic mom, the only thing that actually saved me was my headphones. I literally used to spend, when I was like in lockdown, living with my narcissistic mother, the lowest point of my life, basically. It was the one savior for me that allowed me a moment of just like not hearing her scream, not hearing a slamming of the door, not hearing something chaotic going on, like some unpredictable moment. It was like one thing that allowed me to escape. And I literally would just listen to positive things for hours upon hours upon hours. I was literally retraining and reprogramming my whole mind. I would literally, because the amount of negativity that would come from her, it was like, it's not normal, the amount that you would have to hear that. So for me, I realized like the only way I can stop this is I use the grey rock method, which is like just basically don't argue back, don't react back. And I will do a video on reactions, because I think it's very important if you want to like remain peaceful, just in general. Like the way you react to things is so important, because people are out there trying to like rile you up and trying to get like a reaction out of you, and to kind of like take away a little bit of that peace that you've created, and don't let it happen. Okay, but I will say the headphones were a blessing to me. And so I feel like I have some kind of attachment to that, because it was one moment I had of just, I can try and block this out for a moment, you know? And I just used to just listen to as much positive stuff and just put those in. It was the only bit of just help I felt I got was from those headphones. And I think since then I've realized like I am very sensitive, I think, to noise. I'm very sensitive to like loud noises as well, like slamming of doors, and I've realized I'm just really sensitive as well to like negative conversations and negative and I've realized if you go out there, you'll be surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, but if you have gone out there with your headphones, unfortunately, where it hasn't been charged and you haven't been, you just say, for instance, you didn't have your headphones. When you come back, you'll be totally exhausted because you will realize how draining people's conversations are. People's conversations are very, very, like, I feel most people are on a very high cortisol kind of like nervous system where they're just running on like stress. And I think once you've created and earned your peace, which takes time, takes sacrifice, and it really does. And someone like in the comments like, why do you talk about peace all the time? Why do you overanalyze it? I overanalyze it because it takes a lot of time to create this peace. And for someone that's, say, it's come from a place of chaos, for you then to have achieved and got peace, I think people underestimate the importance of having silence, having peace, not having someone shouting in your face constantly or slamming a door or doing this. It's like, it's when you had it your whole life and then you've created this space. I don't know, maybe I'm different, but I've just become very, very extra sensitive to just noises. But I feel like I've kind of always a little bit been like this, but I don't know, I just can't handle people. I'm not gonna lie, I can handle people, I just can't handle just the noise of it all, and yeah, I'm just really sensitive to like noises. Even like a rustling of like a jacket sometimes can like really I can really like hear it like really loud, and I don't know, it's just really like my ears are just like, oh, and yeah. So headphones for me have saved me in so many ways. Like once I go for a walk, as much as I'd love to hear the birds chirping away, and I would love to hear that, most of the time I can't get that unless you're in a really isolated place. But if you're living in, not in the countryside or somewhere like that, then unfortunately there's going to be people everywhere. Shops are awful as well. If you just want to go get like a top or something, okay, on the weekend, no chance. I'll do a whole nother video about how I try and navigate weekend shopping. Like if I wanted to go out on the weekend and get something, oh god, like I'll tell you my routine with that because I try and avoid that with all costs. So do you know what I love about like wearing your headphones as well? Is that it allows you to consciously choose what you're going to input into your mind, what you're going to listen to, and really you are regulating your nervous system, you're regulating how you feel, and also you're regulating, the whole day for yourself and what works for you. And yes, I am probably not like everyone, and this, the videos I create and the community hopefully that I will create here, I know that we're probably in the minority, but I honestly think the path that we are on, in a place of peace and just trying to peace, positivity, and, not be in the way of people, just want to do well, don't want problems around us, don't want drama around us. We want to do well in life. We just want, in our own individual way. And unfortunately, I'm finding that this world is not designed necessarily for that makeup for if you are relate to this video like me. So I just got to find different ways to navigate it, to kind of adapt to this society which is not designed for us, which is fine. But also I think it's a really good thing that when you have your headphones in, it allows you to consciously choose what you're inputting. You do not have to be subjected to outside conversations, to outside noise. You don't have to be looking like you need to be approached because you're just there and someone wants to approach you. Like those headphones I'm being serious. Those headphones are like a barrier to like people coming up to you, but also I feel like a boundary as well. And also allows you to retain that peace, allows you to retain your growth. Like when I'm going out, I'm not always just listening to music. I'm also sometimes listening to like a podcast, or when I go for a walk and I sit down, I listen to something that's going to feed my mind, that's going to help me grow in a way. And then also with the music situation, just, be mindful of what music you are playing sometimes and what particular mood that puts you in after, because there are different frequencies to music, which can also put you in a different kind of mood. And so, yeah, everything just be very conscious of. So keep wearing your headphones if it helps you regulate your nervous system and it helps you feel more in your world when you go out there in that world. And I know I'm not the only one. And if you understand what I'm saying, please drop a comment about what your headphones mean to you. I know it might sound ridiculous when you say it like that, but it really isn't. It's a lot deeper than that, and it really does help a lot of people navigate like this world. And I know it's not just me, so I'm just trying to find my people, my community out there that understand when I go through on a daily basis. So, and I know it's not just me in this world like this. So, if next time you see someone that's always wearing their headphones, or if someone says to you, oh, you always wear your headphones, maybe they just don't understand like the deeper reasoning of why you wear it and what and how that helps you. And so, but for us introverts and for us people that just really value that in our world moment, just know, headphones, I'm grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you, because it allows me to stay in my bubble, block the noise of everything, just notifications, traffic, people, things just going on. And it allows me to come back. Yes, am I still a little bit like stimulated from going outside? Yes, but it allows me to manage it the best way. I mean, I will tell you a story actually. Like, I literally was in a restaurant, and I tend to like to go to the same thing. So like, I went there, and honestly, I was outside, sitting outside, and last time it was empty. I went there and there was like so many people. And I thought, oh, okay, it's not going to be that bad. I literally was sat there, my food came, and I had to put my headphones in. I'm not even joking. I had to put my AirPods in because they were literally screaming next to me. And I was just thinking to myself, this is why I never leave my house. And I will do a video on that too. But if you get me, you understand me. So yeah, all the people that love your headphones and are grateful for your headphones and never leave the house or never leave it anywhere without your headphones, you're my people, and I'm so glad I found you. And please subscribe to this channel, because we're unique, we're rare, we want positivity, we want peace, right? And sometimes people just don't get it. And I think a lot of the things that are set up in the society are not built for people like that just want to be on that journey of I just don't want problems, I just want peace. I don't want chaos, I want calm. I don't want noise, I want quiet, and it's okay. So we end up just never leaving our house because, but we can adapt, and we're out there, and, just embrace it. I think so. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to do this video because I just wanted to share my thoughts on it, and I hope there's other people out there that understand totally what I'm saying. And yeah, give me your thoughts on, maybe tell me a moment of like when you left without your headphones, and you know what I mean. It's a disaster. You're like, oh yeah, I'll just go to the shop. It's only 2 minutes away. Oh, it's only 10 minutes away. And you think, oh, you think, yeah, I can do it. This was happening to me. I was like, yeah, I can do it. It's only 5-10 minutes away. And you come back, you're like, never again. Never again. Anyway, I would love you all to subscribe to this channel. Someone told me years and years ago, family, many people told me, oh, you will never do well on here. So when you subscribe, it's a bigger thing for me. And also, I really just want really positive people that are on a journey of like finding self, finding who they are, embracing who they are. But also, if you're coming into this world of peace and realizing, actually, I might need to cut people off. I might need to like sacrifice. I might need to move differently. I might need to just be authentically me in a way. Then you'll find my channel when it's ready for you. And when it's ready for you, I'm here, we're here. And yeah, I'd love for us to grow as a community. And hopefully I'll start doing maybe some more lives. I'll start like trying to really engage with you guys a bit more. And yeah, I would love that for us. And so please comment, please subscribe, because you people are hard to find. So I need you here. And love you all. Okay, this is Anana Jenny. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And be safe, be positive, be kind, and just do you.